a whole decade in.
Yes.
Wow. First, what are some of your thoughts on today and how things came together?
Well, I mean, we have 22 programs, 22 teams here, and it was exciting seeing everybody from sixth grade boys to middle school girls to girls, high school boys, 7-footers, 6'8" guys. And it was just good to bring it all full circle right before the high school season starts. But even more so, it was good to see our alumni come back. Our first Hall of Fame induction. We had Cam Carmichael, Caden Edmondson, and Josiah Thomas, who are now Hall of Famers in the Vision Elite Athletic Program, and we look to have more people every year. So it's just exciting that we're just not an AAU organization, if you will, or travel basketball organization. It's a family. It's a family that's going to be led by legacy. So that's what we're trying to do.
Now, would you have envisioned that you would give out program Hall of Fames, that you would be at this long enough to even do something like that?
I wouldn't have. I don't even know if club basketball programs even give out Hall of Fames. But I wanted to do that for our guys because those guys put in the blood, sweat, tears in their game. They came through our program, and they're going to end up giving back to the program as well. So I didn't, never in my thoughts that I think we'll be this big. I thought we was going to be, 8 to 10 teams and have a nice little program, but not 22 teams and counting.
What do you think Vision has brought to this basketball community?
I think it's brought an experience, a true experience of basketball. Like I said, we don't always, not everybody has a great experience with us. It happens, but we strive to give everybody that comes through our program the best experience. We play at a high level, and we continuously want to play at the high level. And we just want to make sure that everybody has the best experience while they play with us.
Now, I remember when those guys that you put into the Hall of Fame were playing with you.
Yes.
What is it like to see the things that you put up after they left the program that those guys were able to accomplish? What is that like to have a hand in some of their success?
It makes me proud. A lot of these guys, some of these guys, I pride myself on finding a guy that maybe somebody doesn't know about or what have you, and putting them on our stage, which our whole motto, our vision is to get student athletes to the next level. And to see those guys and put them on a stage here and help guide them, or actually just light the flame for them to do successful things is a proud moment as a coach and as a mentor to those young men.
Now, I remember when you incorporated volleyball into your program, but what are some of the things that some of the ways that you're changing or adapting to different things?
Yeah, so first off, volleyball is taking club sports by storm. I got several good coaches, good people that's leading our volleyball program. There's also, we don't stop here. That's why I changed. I didn't put it as Vision Elite Basketball. It's Vision Elite Athletics. There may be more sports coming in the forefront. So, but we're going to build volleyball first, as far as girls and boys volleyball, and see where we go from there.
We often talk about the effect that we have on kids, but what kind of effect has this had on you?
It's been humbling. It's been eye-opening. It's one of those things where you're working with a kid, and maybe 2 years, 3 years later, a kid gives you a text message, "Hey, Coach, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for lighting that flame. Thank you for getting me here." And I always say, I didn't get you here. I maybe lit the flame for you, but I didn't get you there. That's the proud moments to be an influence on young people's lives and help them not go down the wrong path, but go down the right path and make good decisions for themselves.
Now, a program like this wouldn't be as easy, if I could use that word, to run without the staff. Talk a little bit about the people that you work with.
I get asked all the time, say, "Cameron, how do you manage this? How do you manage all these programs. It's because I got good people. We put the best people in front of kids. You know, all of our coaches either we grew up with each other from grade school on up, or went to college together, or I've coached them, or they've had kids in the program and they wanted to join up. So everybody has a tight connection to each other. So it's a family atmosphere.
My last question is, what's the next decade going to bring?
Well, I got a little one coming up, so hopefully we bring a lot more basketball, volleyball, and those type things. But just more of what we're doing, and just working on the work and making sure that's the best we can get.